Hey dudes, what's up? I'm Hilah, and I got my green jeans on today because it is a special St. Patrick's Day episode of chocolate Guinness cupcakes with a Bailey's Irish cream frosting. These are great and they're delicious, and you can feed them to your little kids. They get a little buzz on, they start acting like little whack-ass leprechauns doing jigs. It'll be funny. All right, I was just kidding about getting kids drunk, guys. Don't flip out. Okay, in here, got an egg, because all the alcohol is actually going to cook out of the cupcakes. So we'll mix this up a little bit. Add the oil and the beer. This one's already been drank out of, but it was just me, so it's fine. So we just need half of this. Look how I did that backwards. So that's pretty cool how it like foams up like that. I don't know if you can see that. Pretty neat. All right, I'm just gonna give it like a little, make sure everything's off the bottom and our egg and sugar isn't sitting down there conglomerating with itself. And got all my dry ingredients in here, and they've all been sifted together, so I'm just gonna kind of add those a little bit at a time. Gorge, looking gorge. And just make sure you scrape the sides down. You could even do this by hand. It's a really loose, easy to mix batter, so if you don't have a mixer, that's totally fine. You can do it by hand. This looks well combined. Awesome, you guys. So far, we're doing a great job. Now I'm just gonna get my little cupcake pans. So we're ready to spoon them in here. And I'm using little cupcake cup dealies because it's adorable. But if you want to just spray your thingies, that's fine too. And for standard cupcakes, like 1/3 of a cup of batter is about right. So I'm just gonna use my little measure here and go forth and conquer this ancient muffin tin that I inherited. And it's probably from like the 17th century. Okay, I don't think I got any chocolate on my shirt. But I put these in the oven for just 22 minutes and 30 seconds exactly. Okay, while those little suckers bake, we're gonna make our little frosting. So I've got some soft butter, bloop, and I'm just gonna get that, beat it up a little bit. And I've got some sifted powdered sugar that I'm just gonna kind of slowly add and let it incorporate, and just, you know, add it just a little bit at a time and you get a better texture. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of this Bailey's now. And the Bailey's is not gonna cook out, obviously, because we're not cooking this, so there is gonna be some alcohol in the frosting. You can substitute milk with a little bit of vanilla extract, or I've got a chocolate icing recipe. I'll put it on my website too. It's gonna be good. Okay. I think this actually seems good. I'm not gonna add any more powdered sugar. Seems like a good texture. So if you add it a little bit slower, it kind of gets incorporated better, and it seems like you have to use less sugar sometimes than recipes call for. And I like this texture. It'll thicken up a little bit as it sits. So right now we're just gonna leave it be and wait for our cupcakes to cool. All right, our cupcakes are cooled. And I'm gonna put a little bit of icing on it. And I'm just gonna do it the old-fashioned way with a knife, because I don't know, I'm not very good at using those piping bags and stuff. But man, look how cute. It's like the little foam on a nice big cold frosty glass of Guinness. Whoa, look, I could even put a little 4-leaf clover design on the top if I had better fine motor skills. Anyway, I'll just eat this now. Man, dudes, check out that yummy moist cupcake. And it's got little crispy edges around the edges, and it's very delicious. And you're gonna go bananas for this. So I hope you try it. Happy St. Patrick's Day. And if you have any questions or anything, leave them in the comments and I'll get to them ASAP. Thank you for watching.